It says, the word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. And then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph,
Right.
the stick of Ephraim,
Right. That's the whole stick.
and for all the house of Israel, his companions.
Right.
And join them one to another into one stick,
Everybody get wisdom of Solomon 5.
and they shall become one
Right.
in thine hand.
So you just witnessed prophecy coming together. That an Ephraimite brother would come stand with his brother and his people. Because it's bone to my bone, flesh to my flesh.
Then I cut asunder my other staff, even bands, that I might break the brotherhood between Judah and Israel.
So that's prophesied. And you don't even know. You know what? Is that all? Or is there more? Jump to Isaiah chapter 11.
Isaiah 11 and 13. The enemy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off.
Yep.
Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim.
This ain't happened yet, man. Except among the elect. Now, you said on one of the guys' brothers' videos that Latinos and natives, they not listening. That's not true, man. That's just not true. So I don't even need to address that. Yeah, we got a Manassite and a Issacharite in our camp.
When you come in the truth, you don't have that spirit. You don't have that spirit. Like you acknowledge the tribes and you cherish what they have because you want to know more about the Native Americans, what they got. I want to know more about their history, what they've been into, and what they bring to the table as a nation. You understand? We want to know more about each other's culture because each one of us fit together perfectly, and that's why the Lord made us together. But when you're in a world and you don't understand, then you hate all your brothers, but you love the white man.
I can't wait, man. It's good. You know what? Because right now it's a joke. Because you're just looking at a bunch of, in your eyes, you're just looking at a bunch of angry Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans that are just angry and disgruntled.
We're not just angry. We're going in the facts, going in the icons. We got all kinds of books, man. We got all kind of books.
Like when the white man was in Mexico, he stole every last bit of gold from the Indians, right? Yes. He didn't save none. When the white man was in China, did he take the emperor's gold? Or did he leave the emperor? No. He left the emperor there, man. When the white man was out in India, during the same time he was over here fighting the American Indians, taking all their land and killing them all, what did he do to the East Indians? He let them have everything, man. They still have their own culture. They still have their own land. The white man didn't totally annihilate them. He only did it to those people on that side. He didn't do that to the people in South Africa. He let them still have land. They had a thing called apartheid. Right? Over here it has complete genocide. They massacred the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And they still do today through many different forms, all right, of racism.
Porque nosotros somos israelitas, los llamados morenos, indioamericanos y latinos, todos los mexicanos, centroamericanos y de la América del Sur. Ellos son los israelitas bíblicos, man. Okay, todo ese tiempo, todos esos 500 años, el llamado blanco los ha mentido, man. Que no somos nada, que somos la gente bajas del mundo, que somos inmigrantes, esto y el otro.
He don't know why. Why? The so-called black man never did anything to you Latinos. The so-called white man planted that seed in your spirit to hate the so-called black man, man. But you know what? That's part of the curses, man.
Because we went through our judgment, our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We were put in slavery, all right, in haciendas, all right, American Indians on reservations, and we're still in slavery.
Y'all just got that real grudge. We have all the 12 tribes here. A lot of you mother heifers, y'all got that real grudge against the so-called Negro. Like this brother, I'm just not attracted to black guys. But you know what? It's bullshit because most women are. You other tribes, they got a problem with the so-called black man. You fucking spicks. You goddamn Mexicans out here, they got that grudge against the black man. You don't get a fuck in your gut. I can't wait till that time comes, man.
We're all brothers. The scriptures say, Judah, their brethren are to praise him because the Lord came out of Judah. Because the Lord himself came out of the tribe of Judah. But that doesn't diminish all the other tribes, you know? So we don't have this in any particular order. The way we set it up was because the Lord is out of the head tribe, that's why we put Judah first. And the way we did it, according to the different two kingdoms. We have the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. Ephraim's at the top because Ephraim was the head of all those tribes.
My children gathered from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High.
So it said that the children of the Most High, the children of Israel, were going to be gathered from the west unto the east. Alright, so we're in the western hemisphere right now. And the Lord is gathering the children of Israel. That's the reason why the Lord put the Spirit on these devils, and on them Hamites, and on them Ishmaelites, to sell Jacob, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi unto Esau, to come over here to this side of the world, to bring the bulk of the slaves over here to this side of the world, because the Lord knew that in the latter days, which we're in now, the Lord was going to gather the 12 tribes from this side of the world and bring them back home.